What's good, YouTube? The Truth here, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub up, leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, let's get into this video. Now for today, we're gonna be talking about if Bivol or Canelo can beat Bivol in a rematch. Now, if you watched the first fight, it was competitive for 2 rounds, and then I'd say it was pretty calculated, one-sided, dominant Bivol decision. Now, what led to Canelo's downfall was pretty much his cardio, which has always been an issue, and it's been something that he would have to deal with, especially with the weight jump. It just made it 10 times worse, and he looked not good at all. So Bivol is someone with a lot of activity, and we all know that he doesn't get tired. We've seen it against Cerudo. We've seen it against all his fights. Like, he's a very high volume, very smart boxer, and that's something Canelo hasn't been really good with dealing with, especially with the good footwork that he has. Canelo's known to be a little bit flat-footed and swinging power shots, so it wasn't a good matchup for him. If any of y'all made money on that night, like I did, shout out to y'all. But in short, I'm gonna say no. I do not think Canelo has a chance of winning this fight. If you saw his last fight against Triple G, he still had a stamina issue, and it was against a 40-year-old man. So can you imagine Bivol coming down, like, if that would make any difference? Like, Bivol is not a big 175-pounder, so he can definitely make 168 no problem. He'll probably be even faster, in my opinion, maybe more stamina, in my opinion, but yeah, it just seems like more nightmares for Canelo. In my opinion, I think he should move on, and he should, what time he has left, because I do think he's declining a bit. He should use that defending his undisputed 168-pound, undisputed title against guys like David Benavidez, maybe challenge Jamal Charlo if he moves up, Demetrius Andrade, who just entered the division. He should just spend the remaining of his career there, because from the outside looking in, there's not too many matchups that I think he would win at 175, or even now, man. It's looking like a lot of young hungry guns coming for him, and that stamina issue is only getting worse, jumping around in weight like that. We see what it did to Ray Jones, going up, going down. So I don't know, time's ticking. I say do your best. I feel like he can give some of these guys some trouble, like David Benavidez. Who knows, he might be able to beat him, I don't know. I favor Benavidez personally, but he could beat him. Who else? You got Jamal Andrade. He could beat them. They haven't been looking too great either. So honestly, those are 50-50 fights. I just think the Bivol rematch is very bad news for Canelo. His style is all wrong for him, and Bivol just gained more experience when he fought Cerudo, who was a 40-year-old guy or whatever. And he has that experience at the top level. He's had that mega fight already, and he's shown that he does not crumble, and he thrives, if not does even better under those big lights. So who knows? Benavidez hasn't been in that big light. Jamal hasn't been in that big light. Andrade is fighting an undercard still, so he hasn't been in that big light. And those seem like good fights that he could make for 168. But as of right now, stay away from that man Bivol, because he will take your undisputed belt, and he will beat you again. But anyways, that's it for today's video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub up, leave a like, and leave a comment. Let me know if you think Canelo can beat him this time, and what he should do differently. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.